looking at the amazing digital circus characters as humans. Okay. And who says the circus is only for clowns? Family, baby Nuggy's been cold and sick for so long. And what was that you wanted again, baby Nuggy?
A blanket!
Oh, okay, got it, bro. Why didn't you just ask? Family, meet our brand new Cuddle Nuggy plushie! It's Baby Nuggy, but with a giant blanket. So now he can finally be warm. But our brand new Cuddle Baby Nuggy is not the only one who gets the blanket. Because look! There's a blanket inside of him too! With AnythingAlexia, Dippy Nuggy, Saucy, and Baby Nuggy! And we're all sleeping in our jammies, because this blanket is so warm. And family, I know a lot of you were sad that the family hoodie sold out super quick. So we decided to bring it back, but with this brand new update. Wow! Now a mini Baby Nuggy is attached to each hoodie inside of the pocket. So now you don't only have your family with you at all times, you have a stinky baby too. Look how cute he is! Cuddle Nuggy plush and blanket set plus the updated family hoodie available this November 17th at shopalexia.com. Family, smash like on today's video to make sure an evil clown does not trap you inside of an evil circus forever. Because if we don't get this video to 8,000 likes, then that might just happen. Smash like! Starting off with our first amazing digital circus character, we have POMNI! Ooh, I love POMNI. I even have a hat just like her. Yeah. Did I say have a hat just like her? I guess I meant had a hat just like her. Cause I just lost it. Must have been the wind. Okay, on the left, we have the real animated version of POMNI. Oh, and look at the version of POMNI on the right. That's the human version. POMNI on the left looks super duper sad. And human POMNI on the right looks, even sadder. Girl, I feel you. Life is hard. Next up, we have JAX, the purple bunny rabbit. This bunny might be smiling, but I assure you, family, he is sneaky. I see what's behind those real eyes, JAX, the bunny rabbit, or should I say, JAX the human? Cause look at him, family. This bunny rabbit doesn't look like a bunny rabbit no more. He looks like a teenager. But is this teenager a good one or an evil one? What do you think? Comment down below. And if you add a bunny rabbit emoji, I'll heart your comment. Oh, who is the next one? Wait a second. I don't recognize this amazing digital circus character. Oh, that's because this amazing digital circus character is barely a character, because they are about this thin and are always crying. Ooh, but wait a second, look at the human version. Gangle, why is the animated version of you smiling, but the human version is sad? Can somebody please make it make sense? It seems like the only thing that makes the animated version of Gangle happy is by the human version of Gangle being sad. Gangle, that's not very nice. I don't care how much she looks like a red lobster. Don't laugh at her. Oh, I'm so excited for this one. This next character is Ragatha. And she is the cute doll with the red hair that kind of looks like Poppy from Poppy Playtime. On the left is the animated version from the real video. Oh, and on the right is the human version. Purple dress, red hair. But wait a sec. The human version of Ragatha is missing an eyeball. And it's covered up with a giant button, just like the Ragatha in the animation. Human Ragatha, are you okay? Because whenever you got that button stitched onto your head, that had got to hurt. But family, we are not done yet because we have even more characters coming right now. And I think you know who the next one is. Alexa, we got Caine. Not to be confused with the popular candy cane. Unlike Caine's dirty rotten teeth, at least these ones taste good. Oh, animated Caine in this drawing looks so cute. His body is so small and then his dentures are so big. Like, who do you think you are, bro? A dinosaur ready to chomp on his next meal? Cause you don't gotta open your mouth that wide. Oh, but wait a sec. Look at Caine transforming into a human. That dude got style. One eye is blue, one is green. Kinda like me. And I'm sorry, sir, I think me and you are twinsies. 'Cause we have the same costume. Except at least mine is a costume and yours is your everyday shirt. Actually, yeah, that makes it kind of weird. At least your teeth are clean though. Next up we got Zooble. You know, the one that doesn't care about anything, has a very negative attitude, and is always complaining. Sound like your mommy or daddy? No. I am talking about Zooble. Oh, look at that sass you can see inside the cartoon version of Zooble. She kind of looks mean, but I also kind of like it. Whoa, look at the human version of Zooble. They look like you just made them angry. And honestly, family, I would try and look the other way. I would not want to pick a fight with somebody who looks like that. You already know they're gonna win. They are literally wearing a snake on their arm. And you do not want to mess with that. Next up, we have the king of the whole amazing digital circus. Well, actually not really, because he is literally scared of everything. Here we have Kinger. Honestly, we should probably call him Crier, because that dude freaks out for everything. I mean, look at the animated version of Kinger with his googly eyes going both ways. And now look at the human version of Kinger, who looks like he hasn't slept in days. Is he awake because he can't sleep, or awake because he's gaming all night? Nobody will ever know. At least he's a king, though. Why does Kinger get a crown and not me? I'm jealous. Oh, and they saved the cutest one for last. Here we have Bubble. He is Caine's little sidekick bubbly boy. Oh my chicken nugget. Look at Bubble as a human. He is the cutest baby I've ever seen. Okay, fine, baby Nuggy. It's you. Yes, you are cuter than Bubble. And yes, you are cuter than human Bubble too. And if the family wants to see that for themselves, they can get you at shopalexia.com. The cutest baby chicken nuggy you've ever seen. And obviously a part of the family forever. I love you, baby Nuggy. Okay, fine. No more chicken kisses for you. And thank Chicken Nuggy for that. Every time I kiss him, I got chicken grease on my lips. So sticky. Oh, hey, JAX. What's up, bro? Why did you have a giant bubble inside of your brain? Oh, no, family. I know exactly what is happening here. We are drawing a giant picture of JAX and then coloring him in. And then this artist is gonna do some voodoo magic, and then boom, a bubble will appear out of thin air. Did I say thin air? I meant JAX's thin brain. Obviously, he doesn't have a very big one. He is mean to everybody in the circus and does a lot of things that he is not supposed to be doing. Oh, look at this. Okay, now we're drawing the stuff inside of JAX's head. I don't know who split the head in two. That's not my question to ask. And I'm also not gonna ask how Bubble got there in the first place. But what I am gonna ask is, JAX, can I open up your head for you? Whoa! We went inside of JAX's brain! And there's a cute little bubble inside. Oh, wait a second, family. Now I know why JAX isn't very smart. Because JAX doesn't have a tiny brain. He literally has no brain. Because it was replaced with our cute little bubble. Hopefully it doesn't go pop. Oh, and look at this. Hey, POMNI. What up, girl? Gangle. What are you doing inside of POMNI's head? And why are you smiling? I thought you were always sad. Maybe Gangle is finally happy that he has a friend as nice as POMNI, because we're about to draw her and color her in. And then I think you know what's gonna happen after that. POMNI is getting surgery. And then we're gonna tie her up with a ribbon. And y'all know what ribbon I'm talking about? Gangle's ribbon. Okay, our picture of POMNI is complete. And now let's add the Gangle inside. Come on, POMNI, let's have surgery. Ooh. Now I'm starting to cry like Gangle. Okay, we have a mask that looks just like Gangle. And now we're coloring it in. Ooh, red for ketchup and also red for ribbon. And now we're coloring in the face, the mask. And now let's see the completed task. And ta-da! POMNI now has nothing inside of her body except one little plastic face mask crafting a pretty little bow. At least I hope that's a pretty little bow. If not, I think that's POMNI's intestines. And if that's the case, then I think they're all tangled up. POMNI, I'd probably go see a doctor. That don't look right. Wait a second, here we have POMNI again? We just saw her. What the chicken nuggy? Oh! There is goop inside of POMNI's brain, and I think that goop is to stick on Caine's dentures. Somebody is hiding in there. And speaking of hiding places we shouldn't be, here is a maze. What are we gonna do with this secret maze, family? Oh, just wait, because we're about to show you. Don't you recognize this character from the amazing digital circus? Of course you do! It's POMNI! Color in the classic POMNI costume in red. And then what's the other half of POMNI's costume, family? What color? No, not brown. That's not a color. That's just what potatoes look like. The other color is blue. POMNI is blue and red like cotton candy. Okay, now that POMNI is all colored in, do you remember the maze that I showed you earlier? Well, family, we're gonna cut out this image of POMNI and then take that maze and put it right in the middle of POMNI's tummy. Oh, look. Now, not only does POMNI not have a brain, but she lost her tummy too? Girl, how are you supposed to eat food anymore? Pizza, sushi, chicken nuggets? First you're stuck in the circus and now you can't eat yummy food too? Bro, your life kind of sucks. But family, look at this DIY game we just made with POMNI. It is a marble maze that you try to get to the other end. Do not fall into any of the holes, because if you do, you lose. But if you don't, you win and get to leave the circus. At least I think. But for POMNI over there, yeah, I think she's still stuck forever. Whoopsie, sorry, POMNI. Don't look at me, I don't make the rules. Family, next up, I'm gonna show you how to make your very own POMNI, but made out of cake. Okay, first you gotta, crack all of your eggs into a bowl. Wait a second. You put the eggshells inside. Is that how you're supposed to make a cake? Well, apparently that made a big blob of chocolate. Add your chocolate cake into a cake pan and put it in the oven. But make sure somebody older uses the oven. Do not use the oven by yourself because it is very hot and can be dangerous. Oh, I think the cake is done cooking. And family, that means it's time to take the cake out of the oven. And this is where things get super duper exciting, because the cake is now gonna start looking like POMNI. And I know what you're thinking, Alexia, this cake doesn't look like POMNI. It just looks like a very delicious chocolate cake or brownie. Well, family, look at this. Trace out the cake in the same shape as POMNI. We got the shape of her head, the shape of her hat, the shape of her arms and legs, and her weird jester costume. And then once you do that, scoop out all the rest of the cake and put it somewhere else, preferably in your mouth. Do not give it to your doggy or cat because chocolate for them is toxic. Okay, step 1 complete, and now it's the coloring step. Get some icing and separate them into 2 different bowls. In one of the bowls, add red food coloring, and in the other bowl, add blue food coloring. Mix it all up, and now you're gonna have 2 different color icings, one red and one blue. Pour it over this cake in these specific places, just like the video shows, because then you're gonna have blue and red stripes, just like POMNI's costume. Add on some plain vanilla icing in the middle here to look like POMNI's face. And then decorate it any way you want to make POMNI's eyeballs, her brownie face, and her very stringy looking hair. Whoa, family, look! This cake looks just like POMNI! And for something that looks like a 25-year-old girl, the cake kind of looks delicious. Is it bad that I want to eat it? Because honestly, I feel like Cake POMNI over there is judging. Not my fault, Cake POMNI. If you don't want me to eat you, then maybe next time try not to be made of cake. Cake equals yummy, and yummy equals in Alexia's tummy. Okay, thank you. Glad we got that sorted out. And family, there's so many more crafts you can make with the amazing digital circus. Like this magic trick right here. This might look like a regular image of POMNI, but look at this. When you try cutting her in half, oh, it doesn't work. What is the magic secret? Family, I can't tell you. And the reason that I can't tell you is not because I don't want to tell you, because I literally just don't know. Magic is real and I am confused. Here we also have a really cool, amazing digital circus game book that has all of the characters inside, like Caine, POMNI, Gangle, Ragatha. Whoa, family, and look at this! POMNI is playing dress up! And she's putting on all the different clothes of the different characters. She put on Kinger's king robe. And even his king crown. Uh-oh, POMNI, don't tell Kinger that. He might try to make you his queen. Pretty sure you don't want that. But family, if you want to be a king, queen, or even princess too, smash like on today's video. Don't forget to turn on all post notifications so you don't miss any of our videos. Go get your own chicken nuggy plushie at shopalexia.com. Me and all the nuggies love you so much. And we'll see you all in tomorrow's video.